Camera.
Rolling.
Slay.
Roll A, scene 1305, take 2.
Get out of my shop. Action.
It makes me happy to see everyone like excited to be part of this project.
I play Ruby.
Oh really?
I play Ruby, God. Am I supposed to be looking at you?
I'm a dancer.
How do you like that?
Love-hate relationship. More love than hate.
This is my third film. I'm playing Daisy. I kind of viewed her as being like funny and more like, yeah, like let's just take shots.
When I started dancing, I kind of went through like a ego death, like people do when they take like drugs and everything. You're putting yourself in such a vulnerable state. You know, you're entertaining people and you're also naked. So it's like, I describe it like you're on Naked and Afraid, like the show.
Fondly, I really do think fondly of it all. I had such a great time. Honestly, exhausted. But I was honestly living. I was living for it.
It's going to sound pretty damn good. If I got a shitty mic and a great sounding board, it's going to sound almost like a shitty mic. You know, the converters and all that. That's going to sound.
I was really intimidated because the way it looks on camera is not the way it was happening in real life.
See how I do that like a 1?
Do you guys ever use the roll at all?
It's camera thing. It's camera thing.
So I'm inspired by club life, the lifestyle that I live.
Okay.
I co-wrote it with Dylan. I see like beauty in strip club life that I don't see in the movies, the Hollywood movies. I wanted to create characters that remind me of certain girls I've worked with.
Yeah, the thing is, my best feature is availability. So I look forward to being on set for anything, from crafty to anything. I'm there.
It was a solid start.
You should know this too. Room tone is when you got 2 different cameras and they're going to take from one camera to the other. The audio could be a little different in the background on each camera, so you put the room tone underneath it on those areas and fade it out a little, so where it sounds like you're in the same.
Basically recording the room without any
like a
dialogue.
wide shot. Yeah, it's there to make sure you don't hear it. In the old days, we'd do a razor blade, and you hear pop. You hear a slight pop.
Razor blade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's film. That's tape.
How about I show you? Get on your back.
This definitely isn't your first time.
It's not my first time seeing you around either.
Why have I noticed you?
Because I'm black. Yeah.
How can I not?
Keep going!
Oh yeah. So yeah, are you ready for what comes next?
I don't think so. I don't know if
You
I'm ever
gotta
gonna be
lift
ready.
yourself up,
Yeah, I'll
remember?
tell you you're not ready.
Well, wait. She let me. Push me back down.
I'm Justin Castillo, and I'm doing the FX on Ruby.
Interesting. So enlighten us. How exactly are we doing this head stomp shot?
So with this shot, there were 3 things I needed to accomplish. I needed to accomplish 1, making sure the eyeball could get pulled out of the head. Making sure that the actress had something to step on without hurting the actor. And then on top of that, crushing the skull and making that brain kind of ooze out like it does in the film. To do that, it actually took 2 different steps and 2 different kinds of molds. The second mold that included the brain kind of smushing, believe it or not, is actually a melon that replicates the skull.
A melon?
A melon, yeah.
Oh, crazy, that looks so real.
So how do you feel like this is going to impact your career going forward into the future?
Going forward? Oh, this is just another thing on my IMDb page, baby. Let's fucking go. Like, I love working on films, and this film was so much fun to do. Like, for one, we were at a fucking strip club. I had never been to a strip club before. We had the entire club. Everyone in the film was either an extra or someone that worked on it, because we filmed from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. So that way we could avoid like the whole we can't film this person or that person or this person.
I wanted Ruby to be like a smart, take matters into her own hands kind of girl.
Oh my god, I'm so scared I'm gonna kick your face. Oh my
Like I love creativity. I love storytelling, and it's just like, you know, your own life can be boring. It can be like whatever it is, but when it's storytelling, there's no limits.
Yeah.
It's whatever you can put on paper. And even when I was a kid, I used to just write stories all the time. And I just loved acting because it got me a chance to, you know, do something different.
Yeah.
Gas me up and gaslight me too.
I don't know about that second one.
Gaslighting girl boss. Gas up, gaslight girl boss. I've been practicing this thing called yes theory, just saying yes to everything. She told me, she's like, hey, I have a project. I think you would be a good fit for this character.
Yeah.
And so I said yes, and yeah.
Okay, tell us a little bit about that. Like, what do you mean by yes theory?
Like literally anything. As long as it's not putting me in danger, I'm saying yes to everything. Like opportunities.
That sounds dangerous as hell.
Yeah.
God, why would you tell me that?
The last feature film I worked on was Holdovers. I had a great audition for a great part. I didn't get the part, but I got to be stand-in for the guy that got the part, which was a lot of fun. I got to work with a great director and great actors, so a lot of fun.
I love playing detective roles. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm going to try out for this. Especially seeing that I had the dates available.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hollowed out a lemon, stuck a condom in it, and filled it up with blood and guts. And boom, there you go.
Like our cameraman, the reason we chose Jovan Wachikos to be our fucking cameraman is because this nigga knows cameras. I'm not gonna lie, he knows cameras, bruh.
I got this ADHD superpower of hyperfixating on things, and I just read everything I could, watched everything I could, and I mean, I just started learning about it. Watching a lot of horror videos too, kind of just like different things. You have to just make it realistic, because if you look at a film, there's a dilution of information kind of happening of what they knew, they showed on the screen, and if I replicate that, that's me replicating something they replicated. It's losing the source.
So it was like another side of me that I got to put on camera, whether that be emotionally, that things that I can't usually express on the outward level, or just things that I keep private, like my sexuality and like what I do. So it was just nice to, I don't know, a lot of people say acting is healing, so I was like, it'd be nice to just have this out without it being taboo.